The greatest PC games may be played from any location. However, there are other factors besides CPU and GPU to take into account when searching for the perfect portable gaming PC, such as RAM capacity, controller input type, and software overlays. We've reviewed the top 5 gaming consoles with the greatest controls currently on the market and created a brief consumer guide in this video. Number 5. ROG Ali Z1 Extreme. Though it isn't flawless, the ROG Ali is a remarkable portable gaming PC that outperforms the Steam Deck in terms of performance. Being a Windows tablet, it also promises complete PC compatibility, but in the end, that's both a benefit and a drawback for the whole experience. With a refresh rate of 120 Hz, the 7-inch IPS touchscreen display on the ROG Ali boasts 1080 pixels. Better graphics and unexpectedly high frame rates are provided by the display, especially in demanding games. The ROG Ali comes with the most recent AMD Ryzen Z1 Extreme processor on Zen 4 architecture, 16 GB of RAM, 512 GB of SSD storage, and AMD RDNA 3 architecture-based graphics for a starting price of $599. It may be upgraded by unscrewing one pop-open screw and replacing it with another N22230 SSD. With its classic ABXI face button array and Xbox-style layout, the ROG Ali keeps things simple. For further security, the handheld has a fingerprint scanner located on the power button. Number 4. Valve's Steam Deck. Steam Deck of Valve. It is definitely an appealing idea to have a powerful pocket-sized gaming PC that is portable. The Steam Deck is a considerably more compact device that has all the capability of a top-tier gaming laptop. There are a ton of Steam games available for this device, and the 16 GB of RAM that comes built-in is more than plenty for most games. Drawbacks: certain games need to be adjusted either by you or the developer in order to play properly right out of the box. 2 analog sticks the size of thumbs are located on either side of the 7-inch LCD touchscreen on the Steam Deck. Compared to the Nintendo Switch Lite, the system feels much larger in your hands, but even so, it's still quite comfortable to reach all of the controls, which include 2 haptic trackpads and the ABXI buttons. In addition, the 1200x800 LCD screen on the Steam Deck has a 60 Hz refresh rate and looks fantastic. Only certain games may run on the console, which is powered by a version of Arch Linux. As such, it might not be for you if you're not one to tinker with OS. Overall, the Steam Deck is a solidly constructed piece of play equipment that is comfortable to hold. It's really amazing to get this type of performance out of a device this small and compact, especially when you're playing a game that Valve has authorized. It's actually incredible to get this kind of performance out of a device so small and compact. For more information on the products, we've included links in the description box down below. Let's get started. Number 3. Lenova Legion Go. The Legion Go is a large, portable gaming PC featuring detachable controllers and a bright display. With the controllers attached, the Legion Go weighs 1.88 pounds, which makes it a relatively large and powerful device. It boasts a solid-feeling plastic chassis. This console boasts an enormous 8.8-inch IPS screen with a resolution of 2560 x 1600 pixels and a refresh rate of up to 144 Hz. In addition to the previously mentioned display, it is overkill, but it feels opulent. It costs between $699 and $749 and comes with an AMD Ryzen Z1 Extreme processor, 16 GB of RAM, and 512 GB or 1 TB of SSD. Excellent performance is to be expected with specs like that. The FPS mode on the Legion Go is among its most distinctive features. With the use of this feature, the right controller can be used as a mouse to move a crosshair or on-screen cursor while gliding across a surface. A 49.2 battery powers the Legion Go. Aside from that, the Legion Go is powered by Windows 11 and comes pre-installed with Legion Space software, which is accessible by the slanted buttons on either side of the screen. Overall, the Legion Go is an imaginative compact computer with cutting-edge features, some of which aren't usually the most useful ones. Number 2. iNeo 2. You may not be familiar with the iNeo 2, but it's the greatest portable gaming PC available if money isn't a concern. Although the price is steep, you receive amazing performance, elegant ergonomics, and a design that encourages hours of play in exchange. Radeon 680M graphics are included with the AMD Ryzen 7 6800U processor that powers the system. Games may be played at 1080 pixels in low to medium settings on the 680M. The iNeo 2's base model has 512 GB of SSD storage that can be expanded using M.2 and 16 GB of RAM. The iNeo 2 isn't exactly cheap at $1,100, and experts may contend that the Steam Deck is still a superior option, which is true, but if you can afford it, you won't regret purchasing the portable gaming device. In addition, it features a higher TDP of up to 25 dOE, which is powered by a 50-watt battery. The iNeo 2 includes iSpace, a crucial piece of customization software, just like the majority of gaming handhelds. This software allows you to set up the joysticks, personalize the programmable buttons, start games, and update the firmware across all of its parts. Overall, the iNeo 2 feels almost as nice as it plays, which is a significant improvement over the iNeo Next and Steam Deck. It's pricey but well worth it. Number 1. Nintendo Switch OLED. Although the original Switch is an amazing device, it does have a few small issues. Its fragile kickstand is not very durable and is prone to breaking, and the screen itself is not of the highest quality. Thankfully, $350 for the Switch OLED fixes both of these. The standout new design element is the 7-inch OLED display. As a result, games appear more colorful and have more detail in their darker settings. Although the main chassis of the Switch OLED is still composed of plastic, it feels much better than the one it replaced. Stronger construction makes it more capable of masking fingerprint smudges. Additionally improved are the speakers, which now produce sound that is clearer and louder. Although the Switch's internal components aren't very remarkable, they do the job in the end. The 1080-pixel 30 frames per second visuals are produced by the powerful NVIDIA Tegra X1 sauce, and some demanding games run more smoothly when played in handheld mode. 64 GB of internal storage is available, which is twice as much as the base model Switch. The kickstand and facia buttons have also been updated. The kickstand can now be rotated up to 145 degrees with increased precision, while the power button, volume rocker, exhaust vent, and game card slot have all been slightly adjusted. All things considered, we would advise purchasing this OLED variant over the original Nintendo Switch if you can afford it, just because the screen elevates portable gaming to a magnificent level. Share this article with your friends and family to keep them informed about these exciting developments.